And I've been working on a piece here for the last couple of days. Let's see if we can take a look at that. That's right. Hello.
How are you?
Take a flyer with you.
Flyers, yeah, State of Black Science Fiction Convention is happening in 2 weeks.
There you go. So let me finish that. So here's where we at right now. And this is Medibang. And so let me check out the, show me my windows so I can turn off this layer. Let's see what I got going on so far. So it's getting there, halfway there. I'm gonna sit here for the next hour at the table drawing. So come on by, and I will update you on where we are at that time. I'll post a picture and all that stuff, and then make it happen. All right. Facebook, DTM, Delta Tango Mike, Sapsicon, MomoCon, Art Life, represent. So I'm gonna leave this on so we can see what's happening. All right. Okay. Just using one of the pen tools here on Medibang. And it's noisy in here because there's a lot of activity going on. Sometimes when I need to do some detail work, I gotta zoom in and get rid of my windows, get them out the way. Go like that. If anybody has questions, you can post them. I'll get to them when I get a chance. And live streaming just because we can. The other day we launched Vector Maestros. It's the Adobe Illustrator online course. VectorMaestros.com. Go check it out. We're live if you're interested in learning Adobe Illustrator. We've broken it down to 16 easy lessons. Take you through a step-by-step process with video tutorials. I am gonna also share some podcasts that I've interviewed different artists who are vector illustrators to talk to us about their process and what they do and how they do what they do. And also you can check us out on YouTube. I have a lot of videos already up there. And I'm gonna try to load this one up on YouTube also. And so yeah, check it out. If you're at MomoCon, stop on by and say what's up. I got stickers. And you can test out the Surface Pro. So let me get my eraser to clean up some of these lines here. I do like the Surface Pro. I like that fact that I can draw on it. And then it's touch. It has its own pen. And it's a full machine. Like it's got Photoshop and Illustrator, all that. So that's, to me, that's a big bonus. Let's see. Is it about the same as a Surface Pro 3 or 4? So the Surface Book's supposed to be like the step up from the Surface Pro 4. And there goes Darth Vader. That's right, dark side, baby. Dark side is the best side. Wanna take a picture? Here, I'll take a picture with you for y'all. Hold on. I'm helping Dave take a picture. Yes, yes. Can you stand there next to him, please? All three of you. On the other side. The other side. I got you. Look, Ade, I got you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. That's right. The dark side is the best side. That's correct. We're over here, MomoCon, having a good time. Oh, look at that. Get a little red. They got showed up. Look, go stand in the middle, Day. Gary, grab him. Grab him. There you go. That's right. There you go. Over here. Look at Ken Loren. Little crazy. There we go. Awesome. I got you. All right, so we're back to our story. And yeah, so the Surface Pro 3 was good. I like that. And then I bought some extra pens for it, extra tips, and it worked much better. The pen worked much better. Then so right now I have the Surface Book, which is this one. What I like about this one is that it has this keyboard, so it attaches, and it's really cool. And I prefer this one over the Surface Pro 4 because then I can really do some real typing and all that stuff, and it has a solid feel, solid machine. But when it comes to the hardware inside, it's supposed to be much stronger than the Surface Pro 4. And really, I really can't tell that much of a difference right now. But I think that I like carrying this one because of the fact that I can have a full keyboard. The tips are awesome, Krista. Yes, I didn't know they existed. I went on. Somebody told me about it. I went on Microsoft, bought them. It was like $10 for a pack of 4. Oh, that stuff is amazing. But the new pen on the Surface Pro 4 and the Surface Book has a couple of things. Number one, it comes already with a tip that's great for drawing. So they changed it from the regular plastic tip. And this eraser is real. Like I used the eraser to erase here, but it actually turned it around and look at that. It actually erases. So that's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. And I like that. I like how it comes. So yeah, check it out. I suggest that you should go to the Microsoft store, try things out, and because to me the biggest benefit is the fact that I can draw on it, and then right now I'm in Medibang, and when I'm finished I can export this as a Photoshop file, and I can also use it as export from save here and then open in an Illustrator and get right back into doing the points and all that stuff. Nice. Yeah, Krista, that's right. The pens and the so you got the new pen, because this pen is amazing and it works with the Surface Pro 3, so you don't have to buy a whole nother Surface. You can just upgrade your pen. So let's see, save as, and it's gonna be PSD. There's PSD. So this is really cool. I like this part. I like all of this. So it detaches. It's real easy. I hit the button here, and then it pops. And it has an extra battery in the keyboard. So when I'm running low on the tablet itself, I can attach the keyboard and have extra juice, which is important. So here we go. I am going to continue working on this. If anybody has questions, please say so. I hope you can hear me well. It's noisy in here. And let's see. I'm just gonna, right now I'm just gonna fill it in. I'm trying to fill in some areas, but I was detailing the little bit at a time. Now what I wish, this is Medibang. It's a free software. You can draw on, you can install this software on all your devices, Android, iOS, desktop, all of that. Your hands look like they could make a good Bezier curve. Well, yes, of course. I have lots of experience with Illustrator, so the Bezier curve the pen tool is the main thing that you need to learn to use, and so and that means controlling the Bezier curve, controlling the paths, the anchors, the handles, all of that. So it's great. And but Illustrator on this tablet, it has a tablet mode, and I really don't like it so much. I have to turn on the the full mode on Illustrator to get all the options that I want. But I'm gonna finish telling you about Medibang, and Medibang is free, so it's like a similar. It works very much similar to Manga Studio. So if you like drawing on tablets, and Manga Studio, I think it's PC and Mac, and now it's called Clip Studio, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the Clip version also. But I like the fact that you can draw. Now, if there was a way that Medibang or Manga Studio could export Illustrator files, then that'd be great. I think it does SVGs. Let's see. I don't think it does that here. Let's see. Save as. Nope. Photoshop. Let's see if I can export. Say rasterize. Save. Save to the cloud. Save as. No. So no options for SVG. And that's really what I'm looking for. Some way where I can draw on this machine, and then open an Illustrator, and it's an Illustrator file. That option exists on the iPad Pro. I didn't bring that with me today. And on the iPad Pro, we have Adobe Draw. It's a free app by Adobe. And on that, you can draw on your tablet and then export to Illustrator. But of course, you know, it's an app made by Adobe, so it's made that way. Unfortunately, they don't have the PC version for that, because this machine supports full Adobe Illustrator. So here's the picture that I've been working on. Let's zoom in, zoom out, and let me turn off the other layer. And I need to have layers when I'm drawing. You must have layers. Without layers, I don't know, the software's not good for me. Let's see, turn it off. Here we go. Get it. Let me see if I can turn it this way. That's what's happening right there. Has the power rejection gotten better on the Surface Pro 3 or Book? Surface Pro 3 isn't great without turning it off. That's what I did, Krista. I went ahead. Right now it's on because I need to be able to draw, and when the keyboard is disconnected, I can't use it for my shortcuts. So when I'm drawing as a tablet and without an extra keyboard, which I do have at home, then I have the touch on. But it works best with the touch off. I go ahead and turn off a device manager. I go into the human interface or something settings, and I turn it off, and then that way it doesn't. My touch does not register. It's best that way, but when and so then it only registers when you use the pen. So yeah, there's no palm rejection in any of the apps yet. I think there was on Sketchbook Pro, but I haven't tried it on this machine. I only got a few apps in here right now. I have I do have Sketchbook, but this is the broken down free version. And so I got Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, but and then I downloaded something else called Krita and Mischief. And Mischief has no touch. It's well, I guess it does, but it has no palm rejection. So it's hard to find an app that has palm rejection. And even on the iPad, there isn't any palm rejection settings for the apps. Not on the Adobe ones, but I think there is in some of the other ones. I'm off. I don't know. This is what I'm using right now. I have the touch on, and I'm going to turn off my windows. Oh, no. View, windows, window. There we go. Show hide. So now I can keep on drawing. So there we have. Work in progress. Check it out. I will post it on my Instagram, DeltaTangoMike.com. Oh, and I need to turn down the opacity of my original image I brought in here. And let's take a look. Oh yeah, I like it. So it supports pressure sensitivity, and it doesn't happen with your hand, which is very, very cool. And yes, you can do clean work on Manga like Photoshop, and Manga Studio supports 600 dpi. It's made for comic book stuff. So you can do a high resolution image on Manga Studio. And let me check my preferences. See, or actually it's not on image resolution. Edit, change image resolution. And mark default border will be deleted. Sure, okay. And right now I'm at 8.27 by 11.69 at resolution of 600. So that's kind of cool. It kind of it's big enough to print on comic book. It's not vector, so you can't scale it up to a banner. But maybe if I'm doing a poster, let's see, what's this here? Let's see if I'm doing a poster 18 by 24. It might run down the, hopefully this machine can handle it. 18, oh there it is, 24. Alright, so it's the canvas size. So let's make it 18 inches wide. There it goes. 18 by 24. Hit OK. Done. So now, at least when I draw now, I'm going to be able to, when I export from here to JPEG or PNG, it'll be in a high enough resolution that I can at least print an 18 by 24 poster. As far as Sketchbook Pro, I'm not familiar with it. I played with it, I tried it, and I don't like the controls. I don't like the settings. I don't like where the paint bucket and how you zoom in and zoom out. It's I've tried it from the days of the iPad 2, and I've tried it from the Galaxy Note 10, and I wasn't happy with it. So let me make this image a little bit bigger. Let's see if I can make my how could I? That's big, and there's a setting here for what's up with that? Let's see. Selection. So yeah, so I haven't tried those. I haven't been able to get Sketchbook Pro or Sketchbook to work for me the way I want. And but when I came across Manga Studio, and that just solved a whole lot of problems. So let's see. I wanted to make this image bigger, and the setting's supposed to be here. Select all. There we go. No, that's not it. What's that? Deselect. And it's not on my scale up and scale down, so apparently it's something that I'm not sure right now. So alright, I'm gonna draw. It's time to draw. I'm gonna use the pen, and got my stuff ready. Oh, here it is. But is it gonna do it? Yep, scale up. Hold on. There we go. Nope. So it won't do my picture that I brought in. Alright, fine. Alright. So I'm gonna draw. Man, I love it. I'm trying to love manga. Hey, yes, Saint Tony, you're right. But it's gonna be just practice, man. Just look at it as practice. The more you practice, the better you're gonna understand the controls. Some things I still don't get, but we'll figure it out. And welcome everybody who's here. All right, so let me zoom in. I can zoom in by pinching. Oh, there it goes. Too far, and then one finger to move it around. That's what's really, really cool. And then about Manga Studio, that you can move the canvas around and just using your finger, and then drawing, just pick up your pencil and get to drawing. And then there's an undo button right there. Some eyes. Oh yeah. And I'm just gonna sketch kind of fast. It's not necessarily a good drawing. It's just a drawing. Because I think in the end I'm gonna go into Illustrator and do a real tight cleanup illustration. How you doing, sir? Yes. Take a sticker. Take one or two. There you go.
So where's this con gonna be?
This so here's a flyer for that right there, and it's June 11 and 12 at the Southwest Art Center in Southwest Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Hello there.
Hey.
Yes, from yesterday, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, take a sticker. I'm an artist.
You are.
Yes, I am.
And you're gonna be at a
A Sapsicon, yes. However you say it.
Milton just messaged me, asking, about being on the steampunk panel.
Oh, nice. What do you do? You dress up? You're an artist?
Yes, I build. Here, let me show you. Though I feel kind of inferior to the work I've seen here, but like I said, that's one of my pieces.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
One of the most expensive art pieces.
All right.
And then I mod out guns. Like I said, these are my guns. That's a Nerf gun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a Nerf gun I disassembled, sanded, painted. Yeah, all these guns are like basically guns I took apart.
And then added your own twist to it, huh?
Yeah. Built them up with PVC piping. Yeah.
Good. So you're gonna be at Sapsicon?
Yes, Milton kind of like he said you're coming, right? I was like, huh? And I said he said because I want you on the steampunk panel. Well,
okay.
It's like
yeah.
I didn't know about it, but yeah. Sure, I'll come.
Yeah. He just got here. He just got here to helping them bring in a box of something.
Okay.
He'll be here in a minute.
Yeah, I'll grab it. And
Yeah.
Your stuff. Did I get your card? Yes, I got your card. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. It's a sticker, so you can stick it on something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing like you got your own comic or?
I just 2D illustrator. I am working on a comic. It's slow moving.
Okay.
But I'm working on a comic and a mobile game.
Nice.
So we'll see that. It'll see the day of light. What do you call it? The light of day soon enough. Yes.
Make it sooner than later.
Yes. Well, nice. Yes, ma'am. So I can do fat and thin lines by it's pressure sensitive, and people stopping through. Mario, what's up, brother? So Modesto, what's going on, homie? And who else over here? Tony Ross, Honest Graphics, Jeffrey, word up. I'm just in here at MomoCon drawing. I got a panel to go to about comics, and tomorrow I'm part of a panel with OnyxCon. So stay busy. Any case, so pressure sensitivity, it supports it, so I can go thin, I can go thick. It's hard to get nice clean lines sometimes. So it's a practice. It's going from pencil and markers on paper to glass. And what's cool about the Surface pen is that you can change out the tips to different textures. So Microsoft sells that also. And so I've changed the tips on mine to give me the kind of grip I want on the glass. I had a Surface Pro 3, and I bought a what do you call it? I bought a screen protector, and so that gave it a little grip for a while. It didn't last. The grippiness that did not last long because it's kind of smoothed out. But now this with the pen tip is really what it matters now. So I am kind of just sketching and following my lines. Come on. There we go. And little by little, I start adding the details and just to bring out a cleaner look. And it's not easy to get the lines you want sometimes, so you gotta turn things around. Let's see. Yeah, you can turn the canvas to give you. Let's see. Let's go this way like this. It's not bad, not bad. I'll clean it up later. And that was ugly. So let's do it again. Turn it all the way around. And I learned to draw on my own. And I learned that you move the paper and the canvas around, not your body. Alright, so that's all the time we have right now. Check out Vector Maestros on YouTube for more tutorials and more tips. Check out Sobscon, S-O-B-S-F, what? No, wait a minute. It's Sobs, yeah, SOBSFCON.com for the upcoming convention at the Southwest Art Center. And check out Delta Tango Mike on Instagram so that you can see more of my work.